Jennifer Priest, and today I'm going to share with you my newest version of my scrapbook room. It's so crazy because it's way less stuff than I've ever had before, and if you guys have seen my room tours in the past, you'll notice that this is way less stuff than I've ever had, so I'm going to get to it real quick. Alright, so the first thing is my desk. This is a vintage desk from my grandma. I got it when she passed away, and it was in her office, so now I have it, and this is where I work and do all my editing. And then above it I have kind of my notes, and then a little bit of an inspiration wall with some different things that I've made and people have made for me. Then I have my cute little metal sign that I love to create made for me, and this other sign that my friend Tammy helped me make. And then I have this little metal wire bulletin board. Everything's off of it right now because I'm cleaning it off. I just put in this new shelving system. So I've had these shelves before. These are from Ikea. And what I did is I put them side by side so that they're 90 inches long. So I can have all my stamps and mixed media stuff and paints and stuff on them. Now these ones that are on the top are the old version. And Ikea just came out with a new version, which are these ones that are a little bit deeper. So I can fit like 3 paints on them versus just 2. You'll also notice there are holes that I've patched in my walls. One day I want to paint, but I'm not going to paint again for a little while because it's a lot of work to take all this crap down. Alright, so you can see all the stamps, and then there's all the paints and everything up there. And then I have like my little die cut center here. So I have one of my Sizzix machines, Silhouette Cameo, which I'm trying to move the software off. I have 2 laptops over here, so I'm trying to move the software off one laptop to the other, so that's why that's out. This cute little Dymo label maker, which I use to organize things, and then all of my Sizzix dies are down here. So I have these little boxes that I got from Target that perfectly fit these Sizzix dies, and then below that I have art bins with beads and all kinds of projects that are in progress, a Xyron machine, etc. I also have this Raskog cart from Ikea full of just all kinds of things, and what I like about this cart is you can kind of wheel it around as you need it to do different things, so I can wheel it in and out of this room. Then on a little, this is like a plant stand, I have my tote bag for when I go to crops. Now this is the back wall, so this is coming from the paint wall and the stamp wall over to the back wall. I have this cute little shelf that I got. Another vendor at a craft fair gifted this to me, which was super nice. So I have cute little stuff on there. All my thread, that is all rainbow order. And then just like tools and all kinds of things here on this 2-shelf system, plus this spinner. If you guys have seen this from Harbor Freight, everybody kind of is getting these from Harbor Freight. I painted mine white. And then I have these like faux, like apothecary cabinets from Hobby Lobby. They were expensive. I want to say they were like way more money than I normally would have spent on anything, but I like them because they're really good storage. You can store a lot of stuff in here. I have all the drawers like totally labeled. Oh, that one's like sticking out funny. So all the drawers are labeled, so I know exactly what's in them, which makes creating way, way faster and easier. And now on the other wall, I have some like random little things up here, plus a ton of art bins, some boxes, and I have some pictures behind there that are covered up. And then I have all my photos and like photo journaling type of embellishments. This is an Ikea Expedite cabinet. They've discontinued. Now they have a new line. I think it's called Calyx or something like that. These boxes are all from Ikea too. They're new. So this is new as of January 2016. They have these new green boxes. I really like them. So I just wanted to change everything over this pretty green color and organize all my stuff. Now across the bottom here I have some fabric bins and wire bins that I got on clearance at Target over, you know, like a period of 8 years. So just kind of have to keep a good eye out for when they have the good stuff on clearance. Next is this cute little hook that I made at a Charity Wings event, and all of my badges from stuff, my apron, and just kind of random things that don't fit anywhere. My cameras, tripods, rolls of vinyl. And then I have this weird corner here. I don't know if you guys can tell about this corner. Let me get back. Weird little corner here in my house. My house has these weird 45-degree angle walls. Oh, they're so annoying. So I have this cute little shelf that I got from Pier 1, and I have like jars of buttons and flowers and stuff on there. And then I have all kinds of ribbons cascading down on hooks or on rings. And then I have these 2 Ikea drawer units. They're expensive too. I know I got one on the as is section because I don't like to spend that much money on that kind of stuff. So I love these because they're nice shallow drawers. And then on top of that, I have my 2 printers, and then don't ask me why I have 2 printers. And then I have my serger, my baby lock machine. This valance up here is actually from my grandma's house, so I snagged that. When my grandma passed away, it was like very ugly and crazy, and my family's totally nuts. And I was able to get that one valance, which was nice because it wasn't even being used, and now I can use it in my room and think of her. So I have these cute lanterns. I've had these hanging from my ceiling for years and years and years. Everybody loves them. They're super fun. And then over here is my grandma's old Foff sewing machine. And then I have a basket that she made with all kinds of video equipment in it. And then this 3-tier thingy that is totally a bad use of space, but I have like randomness in it till I use that stuff up. So the next thing I want to show you guys is my drawers, because I'm very, very proud of my drawers. Well, this one's not that fancy looking, but this one looks pretty good. So all of my drawers are organized by color. So this is the orange and red drawer, so you can see all my orange and red stuff is in there. And then I have these boxes. These are called dot boxes. These are super, super cool. They're made by a company called Cottage Mills. I have no idea if they're still in business or not, but I will link to them. If I can find an affiliate link, I will link to it in the description of the video here or on my blog. And what's cool is like within this box are all these different little boxes. Now you can take these out and mix and match them. So you can put all your little embellishments in there. And it's so cool because you can fit a ton of embellishments in this tiny little box. And it's nice and easy to take, you know, to crops or whatever, and just pull out exactly, you know, what I need. I'm gonna put that back together. The other thing I have in these drawers, which I don't know why this one's sticking out funny, is I have all kinds of punches in the drawers. Oh, there's dust in that one. So that's kind of my room in a nutshell. I'm gonna show you guys the other side. So obviously I have no table to work on in my room because on the other side is where I do all my filming, and I basically don't craft anymore for fun. So I really just craft for, like I have fun crafting, but I really just craft for making videos or doing like client work and stuff because I just don't have time. So, I mean, I have a rolly bag under there that I use for crops, but honestly, like I don't just sit here and like chill out. So this is like where I craft. There's a cat. So it's all set up for filming. Now on the other side is where I have all my paper trimmers, and I have more die cutting systems. I know it's a little hard to see in this light. It's really late at night because it took me all day. My family had to help me to get my room cleaned up because after CHA it was kind of a mess. So here's one place that I take photos. Another place I take photos is actually over here on my dining room table because that window gets really, really good light. Then I have this table here. This is all projects that are in progress, stuff that I need to do for clients or things I have to go through. And then giveaways, some other stuff I need to sort through, Katie's bag she needs to sort through, more giveaway stuff, and then scraps and some scrapbooking stuff back there in the back. So that kind of give you a view of how this room looks. This is like right when you walk into my house, so people think I'm totally nuts. And then my floor here is not finished because we want to hire a guy to put in a French door here, and so we can't finish the floor until the door is put in, because if we finish the floor we'll have to like chip part of it out. So it's kind of a bummer that this isn't done, but someday soon it'll be done. So that's kind of how it is. You come in my front door here, and then you have this whole room here with all kinds of stuff where I take pictures and do all kinds of crafty things, and then my office and craft room where all this stuff is organized. Now I do have additional storage out in the garage. It's just some white cabinets with like bulk stuff in it for, you know, design teams and junk. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming on my room tour. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's a fun space and colorful, and I hope it gives you some ideas for organizing your stuff. I'd love to hear in the comments what you do to organize your stuff. What are your challenges in your room? What would you improve? And what are your favorite things that you have in your space? All right, thanks so much. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.